Hello, welcome on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, what is today? Tuesday? Welcome to the Tuesday stream. Xen, Doki, Vloda BZ, Lenny, Ilken. Hello, good to see you all. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Beep, beep, beep. And, yeah, we're back. Joker Chef, hello, Lucky Logie. Good to see you. Lefty time, hello. What's that? How's that? Hello there, Field Bear. Good to see you. Hello. I'm so looking forward to playing more of this campaign, you know? I'm really into it. Got a few injuries on Saturday, but, you know, nobody died. And we're so on time for that first liberation. I'm excited. I am excited. I'm at a loss for words. Buttons. This button. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, just to bring everybody up to speed, we have 9 people wounded at the moment, which is not fantastic, but you know, I've had worse. Also, Sandbar is going to be back in like 2 days, and you know, 5, 6, 7. Like most people are going to be back soon. Yeah, this is the 32 days here. It's a little bit rough. And the 1920 is also not fantastic. But we'll move on. We've got Res and Dev under construction. We're about to clear 2 debris. Officer Autopsy coming in, which should allow us then to queue up mech weapons probably right away. Yeah, and on the Geoscape, we got a Counter Dark event mission here, still with a 16-day timer. So we'll get around to that. We got a rescue here for scientists. We got a rescue here for an engineer. And of course we're running the network tower right now. Let me actually double check. Do I want to immediately infiltrate this thing again? Got 8 people available. I think some of them are actually, yeah, we've got 2 rookies. The rest is kind of a team, isn't it? Maybe Bonk needs a little bit of a rest here. Crazy is also down 6 willpower. All in all, what is this mission anyway? Recover item. I think we can just do that. I think this should be fine. Well, we just say outfield squad. Then we throw out the rookies. Oh yeah, 75 aim rookie. That's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, I guess, yeah, the problem is not necessarily people, but rather equipment here. Because we kind of want to bring some laser stuff, which this squad isn't really made for. I don't think I have a spare laser cannon flying around, do I? No. Okay, we got 16 days. Let's just wait a little bit. Finish making contact, get the excavations. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's fine. Get you going here. Hey, how are you? Got lucky with the gifted sub. Yeah, we had some very generous people here on Saturday. Well, we always have generous people here, but yeah, especially on Saturday, people were throwing those gifted subs left, right, and center. Always so nice from the community here. Supply rate. Go with heavy fog. But I hate heavy fog. No, I love heavy fog. We regain concealment every couple seconds. Heavy fog's the best. Operation Wailing Tongue. I got a Wailing Tongue right here. Now we don't have to do this, right? Strength goes up after we complete the network tower. We want to kill for 5 points of strength here anyway. But I mean, if we do it, it's still gonna be better for us, man. Do I wanna just finish scanning though? How much do I care about 4 hours? Yeah, it's corpses, it's loot, it's also supplies.
Setting course for Western Europe.
What about the people who are currently not available? Havanga is back in 21 from Focus Fire training. And my 2 rookies need, what? 3 more days. Yeah, okay. Same thing as before. Let's autofill the squad. 13 to 15 supply rates. I mean, we do have Jugger here. Do we have an armor for you? No. Alright, so what do we want? What I want is better weapons, better melee weapons. So I definitely want a trooper armor, and I definitely want a laser cannon. We give many a trooper armor so we can get closer for that flamethrower. We give Vandal a cannon. Actually, we're still over here. Fog and regaining concealment definitely has some advantages. You're gonna need that. I might just actually also, let's give you that and give you that. 786. Yeah, I guess we gotta see if we get 4 more trooper armors. So that no second laser cannon. No, we only can get 3 more trooper armors. If that's gonna be enough to get the timer down.
It is good to see you again.
Yeah, I don't know. That gets us in on time. Tommy, hello. Yeah, I don't think if we go for the hunting shotgun here, then we're probably, well, says 99%, but it also says 5 days 12, which is exactly 5 days 12 now. Do we have a suppressor? Let me actually strip upgrades from everybody else here for a second. We do not have a suppressor. I'm assuming Bayonet no longer gives infiltration time boost. I could ditch an AP grenade here. I was just thinking, you know, our recon could at least contribute throwing an AP grenade. Since we get reconcealment from heavy fog. That is all Requiem shenanigans, yeah. Alright, but let's get some attachments on this stuff here. Maybe. You get an expanded magazine, and I guess you get an expanded magazine. Maybe no, Bayonet somehow increases infiltration time now. Like, I don't need it to reduce infiltration time, that was silly, but I don't understand why it increases infiltration time now. Probably missed the next few streams.
It is good.
Unacceptable. Hey, Formidable Discipline. Raging Fury, Lolo.
In position for deployment.
You're going to the USA. Good luck. And I hope everything goes smooth. That is.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
No offense to anyone, you know, not a place where I would want to be right now. Well, we can't queue up mag weapons, obviously, because I just spent all my money. Let's queue up experimental, doesn't really do anything. Sectoid gives us also kind of nothing. Let's queue up the Celatid, because we want to do it sooner or later, and then I guess in 7 hours we change to mag. Well, our proven god is not coming soon if...
We're still tracking the Elder's assassin. She's moving through this region.
Assassin region. I think, since we're really strapped for people right now, I'm gonna start this one off with a double recruit and nothing else here. Just kidding. And by nothing else, I mean let's get you at least in here. Recruitment help and potentially finding faceless. Alright. This one up.
Plotting new course.
Yeah, but doing experimental weapons doesn't give us the Frost Nade. It unlocks the Proving Ground project. And we don't have a Proving Ground yet, so it's kinda not helping right now. So this only gives us 40 supplies, though. Which is enough to build the Proving Ground, but it's not enough to then also queue up mech weapons. I don't know what I want to do here. You know, let's cure proving grounds.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
We got the VIP extract coming up, and when that's back, and maybe with that and the network tower, we get a little bit of loot that we can sell on the black market again. I think you need to get some training. Alright. First mission of the night is then, I guess, gonna be this extract VIP. It turned out to be 10 to 12. It's strength 4 now in our starting region. Area is active. Demo Kimbo Rook Priest. Oh, we bring in the priest with our heretic. Blasphemy. Also no concealment. VIP extract. Okay. Guess we're banking on solving all our overall problems with rockets. Alright, here goes nothing. Sometimes I think, like, what the hell was past commander thinking? Is this really the best we could do? Hey, Andre.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
We do a classical first move with the VIP. Make room for the chef. Scanning area, beep boop. Okay. Gonna group over there. And what's this? Sectoid, Trooper, Rostroid. Alright. I think this feels like high ground. It's the soup of the day. And scanned our VIP here.
You've got to be joking.
Up there.
I find it very
Oh. I can actually run you back for now. Yes, you know, the rule is simple. Like, we have to. It's gotta say, we have to say flawless at the end of mission screen. They're moving to that pool down here. Oh, they're activating also on that pool down there. So I don't even have to remember where they are for the rockets. And they're running away again. I don't understand. Being the sectoid here, interesting. 100%. All guaranteed kill on the trooper. Let's see what Illogical can see and what his numbers are. I think he can just come next to you. Oh, and doesn't he do extra damage to psionics? Oh, Death Star! You have fixed one of the most annoying issues.
Bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. I'll take it. I have made it with a woman.
How's that feel?
Advance!
Yeah, even that Frost Droid took a stupid position.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, so we know another group was there. I don't want to drive forward though. I don't want to activate them this turn. Just overwatch you. You fix the evac flares randomly vanishing. Oh my god, that is the best fix ever. That is such an annoying thing, or used to be such an annoying thing. Go this way. Kinda, if I activate something here, Logical can't really get it into a good position. I think I'm gonna play it somewhat slow-ish then. Go a little bit over here. I guess somebody needs to get over there and pick up the loot, huh? Bit of a bold move out in the open, but definitely worth it for the core.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
All right, you bastards, let's see
Hold
what you
position.
got.
Alright. What kind of group is that? Double drone, purifier, something else. Okay. Can you spot any one of the others? No. I mean, don't we have barrier active? 82 to mind control seems actually fairly strong. Who can reach field bear for the Holy Warrior? It's an interesting option. What can we hit with the rocket here? Is this a move into rockets? Oh, tandem heat warheads does not apply to rockets, does it? You're not getting the extra armor pierce. Hello, Jihan? Yeah? Let's roll down there. At least it gives me line of sight on that frost purifier, and let's see what kind of scatter we're getting here.
I'm down here so I can slap the ugly off you.
This is gonna be a little bit of an issue with the amount of actions I have and the amount of enemies that we have. I'm almost wondering if I want to be further back so that the drones can't reach me, although it would certainly help if I saw the drones. You can't reach me right now. Cool. Let's actually check if I bring illogical down here too. Yeah. Alright, I'll bring illogical down here. It's that guy. And then we trick shot the frost trooper. Oh, not quite enough damage. Shift down here. We have E down, and now what? Wait, stasis the freaking frost trooper here? Or do I mind control him? He might aggro more, but if it aggroes more, it aggroes people over there. I don't think they're gonna be a threat. They might just kill the trooper anyway. Nothing quite like a mind control with your last action, yeah? That then fails to stick. No, we got it. We got him. Face drone could actually be a problem. We're gonna stun the shiv. So that's cheating. That's sitting in the stairs here. Oh. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. You're crying like a woman.
needed to go. Don't exactly see where this drone is, but I think it's here.
I will take an unhealthy pleasure in killing you today.
Didn't even know or remember that the priest was nearby, but hey, 2 for 1. Hey Mesnet, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. I guess all we need now is for Field Bear to hit this. Okay, hang on. We can work with that. We can give you some Holy Warrior. Some decent cleanup, I would say. Isn't there the still the thing where you basically need the loot mind control mod?
Move out. Take care of that bastard.
Oh, looks like we found the last guys. Oh, that's an interesting grouping there. It would be a shame if somebody had one more rocket. Right. I think Stun Lancer and Snake are probably the threat enemies here.
Bye-bye.
Hello, beautiful. Has my fame preceded me, or was I too quick for it?
Not shot, yeah. I think we might just stasis the guy. Yeah, you know, let's not take any chances. Just stasis him, kill him next turn, then we can walk out. Maybe right there. If can't pick up loot.
Bye-bye. There it is.
Move it.
Chilean core. Pretty good.
Right on.
Get you this way. What's that? Philippe was Ray, thank you very much for the Prime sub. This is can we, what's the cooldown on a Holy Warrior? How do I cancel a Holy Warrior? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong person anyway.
I'll take it.
Yeah, couldn't leave that conditioning PCS behind. You don't cancel a Holy Warrior?
All right!
Out.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Drop little Schiff.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That's a flawless first mission of the night. That purifier pot though, that was kinda looking scary there. Alright. Who's getting the MVP? Field Bear with the MVP. Yeah, fantastic. Any pew pew pistol pose? If we turned illogical into a loot bot, then at least, you know, that makes him 100% more useful than last campaign.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I need to set myself just now remembering. It's like, damn, I forgot the character pool updates again.
I'm glad
Need to
hear
set
it.
myself a reminder for
When it comes
Saturday.
to taking out the aliens.
Alright, Needle. Needle. No more loot lost from our excessive rockets. Grant an Overwatch action after using Shield Wall. Yes, please. Oh, that was a little fast double click, but we definitely got some loot from the mission. Yeah.
Resistance HQ for new recruits.
I'm still no manpower.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
What is that? What is happening? Oh, alien defectors. What? Is that a scanning site for an alien unit or for an Advent unit? Nice. Nice. Alright. And that puts us at 100% for the network tower. It is 13 to 15. So plan is sneak through the hijacker and then kill everything with the rest. I'm not sure I'm fully following whatever discussion was happening there, but please be nice, people, everybody, as usual. I shouldn't have to say that. You confused even Bradford. He's just ad-libbing and he forgot to... Bradford, you're still on mute. Bradford, you need to unmute. Yeah. The bar.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Okay, we got a funny little building we can't get through. Always love to see that.
Move that way.
I still think we want to have somebody here then, just basically sitting on that side. Maybe Busy. Busy can do that job. I guess the rest of the squad is gonna move over this way around.
Go, go, go.
Oh, and you can do
What is it this time?
the move into was it saying that this was Frankfurt or what for the network tower? I didn't even pay attention to the city.
Okay.
Target over here. This is gonna be sweet.
This is actually kind of sweet having them there. Let's run that away. That sucks. That is blocking this bridge. And they were on the rooftop there.
Boldly.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
I don't think he was being serious about that being a cheat mod. The thing is that sarcasm and doesn't really translate well into written chat. Now just getting a little bit, toning it down a level. Okay, so how do we get past this? We could just open up, fire a grenade on this stuff.
Gonna attack there.
Position confirmed.
Although they all say sectoid, right? Abjura.
Confirmed. Moving.
Copy that.
A bit chill here for this turn. Can we open up on these guys without activating these guys from the rooftop? That's gonna be tricky. Well, I guess you have phantoms. You only reveal once you go in and kill the sectoids.
I'll be right
I will
there.
see. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more tricky now. These guys still didn't move. This is kind of a split pot because these guys were in the way, so the trooper couldn't go inside. Said it didn't give a fuck and just went through the window. Problem would be if these guys decide to come down this bridge. Then we have the proverbial shit hitting the fan. Then it's more like Linux kind of bro, so on. That's you know.
Well, this is boring.
Gonna attack and work out my aggro tendencies over here.
They're coming on the little bridge. Okay. Alright, I thought we could solve this peacefully, but I guess now I have to kill you all. Well, there he goes nothing, eh?
Fire in the hole. Oh shit, you want this? Multiple hostiles are positioned.
Did not get the kill on these two. That's not great. That is not great at all. Because I was hoping I can get somewhere unseen. Here's the question. Can you kill the sectoids? Maybe. Yeah, underbarrel grenade might be the answer here.
Yeah, look at that. Target's destroyed.
Even though it might destroy loot, right?
Target's cleared.
And then we can not go there. Make up your mind. Do I still see somebody here or not? No.
I tire of waiting. You never stood a chance, Zeratul.
Also, Shadow Bullet, it didn't even reveal and reconcile, it just stayed concealed, huh?
No time like the present. I always get what I want.
Yeah, that's an activation.
Try harder and try again.
I don't think you're gonna get there. This might just be falling back with a BZ. Full speed backwards. And putting a little welcome party over here.
I'm waiting on you.
Exactly what I was saying.
Okay.
I think in that case,
Breaking cover.
you come back here and you go here.
Let's move already. On Overwatch.
You still start heading for the hacky thing.
That one actually hurt.
Wood?
Affirmative, Commander. Grenade out.
Woohoo! You see that? Dry on ammo.
Then I'm thinking we're gonna go for the trooper here. Wait, is that the...
What are you waiting for? Kill 'em.
Is that the Avenger dude?
That's why I'm the queen.
Let's forget. Oh, you're the Return Fire Avenger dude. Alright, alright, alright. I don't think I can one-shot him. Hey, Topsmithers. Yes, I just forgot. I haven't gotten around yet to upload or finalize the one from Saturday, but yes, I'm definitely uploading these two to YouTube. What's my damage? 3 to 6. Do I just flashbang him? Or alternatively, do I just trigger his Return Fire Avenger shenanigans from full cover here?
Okay. Try harder and try again.
Okay, why is he not avenging me? You know, I'm just gonna flashbang him.
Rise!
And then we'll handle that next turn.
Here I come.
Attacking there.
It's probably would have been in the tooltip if I bothered to read all of it, but who has time to read such long tooltips? Oh, it doesn't say it at all there. Oh, you thought you're on cover? Get fucked.
Your queen listens.
Maybe it's like a pacifist hitman.
Come on, you're not even trying.
Now the real question is that shit disabled when disoriented?
Tired of waiting around. Whoa!
Yeah, but okay, but it was not Return Fire. I was looking for Avenger, right? Return Fire, ignoring cover, yeah.
Okay. Oh, your brains are running away from you.
But you return that fire.
I'm waiting on you.
Routes clear.
Hidden here. Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
How are we feeling? Do we still have time to hack this, or should I just hack now so that we don't get reinforcements? Or do I play it greedy, hack next turn, and get a system override in? Because if I hack now, it's gonna take me a couple turns to get anybody up here to actually deal with these guys, eh? You know, we're playing it greedy. Greed is good. Okay, it's still... By the way, For a split second there, I was like, yes, system infiltration has finally been fixed, or rather, you know, the nerf I always wanted, that it breaks concealment. But no, it just, like, it's half, you know? It gives you the icon that it would break concealment, but it doesn't actually. So,
Recon will come in handy.
nailed it. Nailed it. Didn't play greedy and got rewarded.
I didn't come here to shag spiders. Time to get back in the fight.
Ooh, Frost Legion Bomber.
Don't wait for me. Death awaits you.
Got some work there to do on the rooftop.
Stepping off.
Oh, sedated. That is a very, very unfair position that you're taking there. Do I care? Well, first of all, that just kills a trooper. So you can come in, slice this guy, and then double shoot the sedated, maybe? We need to get out of the CCS area.
Great.
It is good to see you
No
again.
time like the present.
Event roll?
Easier than expected.
One tile short of getting up there. And also multiple ammo short of being useful up there. Can do fast. Not much, not much.
Ready to rock.
The Vanguard class. I'm not familiar with that, no.
Got it covered.
Come up here, I can at least come up, shoot, and then get away without ammo.
Yeah, we hear you.
Kind of thinking we might actually have to just move you somewhere. Man, this is actually becoming a problem. That dude.
Going there.
Might need to focus fire next turn, right? To get around that armor a little bit. Fever, well, I hope you're feeling better soon. Say, crit would have been nice. Would have definitely helped more than min damage. Is there any chance that you can get a shot in at all? No.
Let's do this.
This is becoming an issue. We could try. Yeah, and I don't have focus, so I actually only can take a regular pistol shot at best here. Which, I mean, as is 3 to 5, 43 to crit. Although I feel like that doesn't really account for auto pistol. Doesn't auto pistol have negative armor pierce? Gun reload. Yeah, you know what? That would have been the play last turn. That would have actually been the play.
Really? What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Okay, we can, you know, we can get him. Then one of the troopers will probably screw us a little bit over here.
Need to have something. Target destroyed.
Course.
I mean, what we could do is actually now shoot this. Kills that trooper, and maybe this trooper, I can still probably run there. But at least only one of the troopers flank shots me, and not both of them.
This is Avenger.
Oh.
Status confirmed. Area secure.
That was intentional. Totally intentional. Planned. Outplayed. Skill. 100% skill, no luck. Oh, flawless. Status says it right here. How did you get MVP? I feel like, you know, the grenades were on point here. Then again, everybody pulled there, you know. He got 2 kills, isn't even attributed to him. Shot accuracy, 100%, damage dealt, nothing. You were robbed. You know what, Mr. SQL, you get a picture here. That was the mission-winning shot. Smug look of that's an officer. An officer shoots once, kills twice. Raise your hand if you have double kills with a ballistic SMG, single shot. Nobody? Yeah, that's why he's the officer.
All Advent G.
New objective added.
We got a tower. We can expand. Well, we don't have contacts, but we could expand.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace them.
And a whole bunch of promotions. Would you look at that? Yeah, resupply would have been nice to have. Now we have it. What the hell? This is not in my guide. I guess we improvise. Yeah, you know what? You're not. I mean, we don't get make an improvise a free action. No, we're playing with integrated DLC, so we don't have the story missions. The content is just available like that. I think we tried once a hijacker damage dealer, and it was didn't really help me. I'm very tempted to pick Salvo, simply because we plan to pick up Mad Bomber. That's 2 extra grenades already. Do I need to improvise grenades? I also have probably somebody with airdrop in my squad. And since we don't have the action refund on this, yeah. No, I'm going for Salvo. Alright, and here we're going for Shadow Strike. Giving us now, if we attack from stealth, 65% extra crit. Alright, between Shadowborn and Shadow Strike. It's very shadowy. Alright, I guess we're getting aggression. What is... Oh yeah. I'm like really say, looked at those skill trees in vanilla so long for the guides, exclamation guides. I'm like, what is missing here now? What is there normally? And it's like, now center mass is baseline in what's the name of this mod? In the jam. Yeah, so I think a shooty hijacker is good if it's like your second or third hijacker, but if you can only build one hijacker, and since we're playing with my good old Highlander rules, we can only have one hijacker, then you're missing out on too much for not making them a hacker.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Beacon across the globe. Right. We're just gonna pick up this.
Strategic resource located.
Then we're gonna head up the black market, so we have money to start mag weapon research. Now here's the what I was actually deliberating in my mind before we started the stream. Do we liberate ASAP, or do we try to squeeze the region a little bit so that we can do a liberation with strength 5? You know what? Actually, I'm not going to sell this. We're about to have research and development. Maybe we can Open an enhanced crate for an early mech level weapon. Yeah, I think. I think maybe actually liberating fast to get rid of that higher vigilance in this region without killing too much strength might be better. Get early income and also then, you know, don't stress out the neighboring regions too much. Yeah, so I think in a normal campaign I would probably delay a little bit, but you know, I have also the idea of the global liberation approach. So maybe kind of not getting to super UFO reinforcements would be beneficial.
Avenger plotting new course.
Is elevated already super reinforcements? Might be. Severe or above? Okay. Let's have a quick look, first of all. Get our people in here. 75 aim. This gotta be a scout, right? It's the only sniper class we still have available. Trainable available. And then I guess for our 70 aim rookie we were talking about gunner last time. Gunner. Now let's have a quick look at the other two. Yeah, we got everything here in the first cycle through. The lip 1, lip 2, lip 3, everything first time around. Alright, what's the deal here? Overt, target focus, preservation, lead the target, implacable, rapid fire, first strike. Oh my god. I kind of hope Raging Fury is not here, I see. Was it? Well, it was Raging Fury, right? Who wanted the grenade trapper, and now look, I like the grenade trapper. I really like, but come on, first strike. First strike, you gotta almost. If you have first strike and you don't build a quick feet shooty dude, doesn't somebody come and arrest you? Now, on the other hand, of course, you know, for grenade trapper, covert is really nice to get closer, so we can actually get the grenade traps off and stay concealed and scout for the team. Somebody say something. What are we doing? Like, the other thing is, you know, if we do shooty, then you almost want to have rapid fire and first strike, but with low combat intelligence, that's awful. Potato. That's a, you know, you make a good point there. So we still get do we still get, yeah, we still get Master Engineers, so we get the free improvising grenade stuff. Yeah, the aim is not fantastic, but keep in mind for the shooty build, you do have Shadowborn giving you 15 aim, 15 crit, right, from stealth. You get the 10 aim from the weapon. You're usually flanking the target if you're playing it right. Like, the idea has always been, you know, to scout around, flank a target, and then in the turn where you want to reveal, you shoot, you get quick feet, you hit fate to reconcile, shoot again, and then... Wasn't there a second reconcile? I guess that's been nerfed, huh? No, we probably go Trapper. I mean, I don't have to make the decision now. What you got? Scouting reports, Blade Master. All the week. Half a percent of crit for every percent of hit points the target is missing. So against a 50% health target, you get 25% crit. Against a target that's missing 200% of their hit points, you get 100% crit chance. That is scaling pretty well, doesn't it? Yeah, but so what I'm thinking actually with the Saboteur, it's a kind of once per mission trick pony and one trick pony kind of, I'm not sure. Scouting report is bugged. Well, I mean, we're not gonna be there anytime soon. Also, very low combat intelligence. Probably not picking it up. Also, not on a Buccaneer, I guess. Although it doesn't cost an action, right? It's kind of good on everybody. Probably more like Blade Master and maybe Call the Week, maybe just Parkour. We'll see. I think we're probably going for my standard favorite Buccaneer builds. So like Dogpile, Burial, Lightning Slash, Teenage. We don't have a reset for Run and Slice though. So maybe Whip It, Untouchable Butcher. Maybe. Not set in stone. Dogpile cannot crit, I'm fairly certain. So, and also if we go again with the laser sword kind of approach, then we're not gonna be not gonna have much crit chance anyway. So maybe Call the Week isn't really the pick here. Yeah, we do have a hijacker and we do have a dragoon. They both get what's it called? Stealth protocol. So they can reconcile somebody like the saboteur. So that's definitely an option. What's this bond here? Akimbo and Rook? The bond pair that does no damage. Okay, no, never mind. That's, of course we're memeing, right? Hang on, but we also need to go here, customize. Almost through with all the soldier requests. Yeah, of course. If we can get mimetic skin gene mod and in a super long campaign of collaboration, we should be able to get it. We can do some fancy stuff. Pretty much with anyone who can reconcile and do nasty stuff from stealth. We'll see. Well, we don't see, because I kind of want to try the grenade trapper again. I'm still salty about losing them in the last campaign. I guess this was a boost. No way I was going to run it like that. Okay, it's a 10 to 12 rescue VIP from compound. For, well, that's lip 2, right? Yeah. We got Hoplite, Sharpshooter, Electrician, Overlord, Geneva. Let's go with this then. Battleborn on the grenade build. Aren't you, what are you skipping out then? Isn't that Tandem though? Tandem Heat? That you have to give up for Shadowborn?
Asked us to move in and attempt a rescue operation. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site, and the aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and secure the VIP. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous, eliminate all hostile contacts.
Not liking the idea of coming up here. You don't have scouting protocol, do you? No. Okay, let's not rush anything. Let's just get everybody close here.
Vado in posizione.
Getting it done.
Already moving. In posizione.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I'm looking for this thing. The event armor icon.
We should go here.
Because we don't have anybody with an SMG. We'll have at least somebody with the event armor.
Right here.
Okay. At least we know we can get here. Can we get Mason up top? Kind of. I don't think anybody can get close enough there to actually do nasty things to me.
Focusing on target.
You up top, maybe?
Ricevuto. Mi riparo.
Romance and sectoids, and then this group. I mean, you can probably take down the turrets somewhat reliably. Well, if you hit.
Don't you hate it when your trigger
You
finger
can
gets
open
hot?
up with a flamethrower on these guys.
Sono in movimento. Sto di guardia.
Definitely some a little bit more nasty stuff here. I think I'm gonna skip over to this stuff.
Let's go to this area. Spotted a subject over there.
Oh, great, that gives us line of sight on that group, which I actually don't want. Okay, let's go back there. This is threading the needle a little bit.
Sono qui.
That start position certainly didn't help. I was hoping they come closer, that we can burn the Frostmag and the Rocketeer for Geneva. Could lead the target. Oh, you have the additional vision. Yeah, okay, alright. Not that bad then. I mean, we don't have time pressure, right? So we could take our sweet time. Though I'm kind of thinking lead the target probably on the Frost Mech. And everybody on Overwatch should be fairly reliably be able to kill the Rocketeer. Have a decent shot on this thing. Andre, have a good night.
Affermativo.
Let's just bring you in here.
Watch yourself out here.
Mantengo la posizione.
They spotted us.
Oh, mech's actually moving. Well, not anymore.
I don't consider death cruel, but life.
È morto. Per forza, dai.
You know what? That's actually also a guaranteed kill here. This was death from above.
You know that was good.
And we kind of know that there's like the guys here at the door. Just try to shrapnel, poison and bleed. Yeah, one of them was a biotrooper, the other one a medic. I'm not sure that's the most effective use of our time.
Ricarica eseguita.
Let's give it one turn here while we steady. We can always next turn Eagle Eye, get line of sight for a sniper. And then pull something from squad side.
Paying close attention to this area.
Yes! Watch and learn.
Tengo la posizione.
Oh, actively hunting you for you now, come on. Cross sector there, got the biotrooper and the medic there. So I'm thinking you shoot the medic? No, maybe actually you shoot the biotrooper? Because the sniper shot is going to be more accurate. So even if the medic moves into cover, we should be able to probably take them out. Unless, of course, he runs the fuck away again. God damn it. So, hang on, what's the zap? Arc thrower deal damage is orienting. If you can kill it, we can reload and steady. Oh, now using class abilities is considered cheating. I see how it is.
Sono in allerta.
I'm ready.
Pronta.
You getting close enough to activate here? No.
The compound has been alerted to your presence. They're actively hunting for you now.
It's actively hunting for me.
Mi fido.
Okay, I guess the medic joined that group. Oh, you fools. You walked right into my trap card. Cross sectoid, and I have no idea what the other guy was. I'm kind of tempted to actually get you down here for some plasma blaster. Should have probably done that first. Maybe we do plasma blaster here. I don't know. What do we see here?
Launcher here.
If this can destroy something. Okay, I got the cover. I'm not sure our sniper actually has line of sight on that guy. There's line of sight on absolutely nothing, but could totally get a teamwork.
Abbiamo il potere.
I can handle that. This looks valuable. Impressed yet?
Yeah, then I think Nuke's gonna throw a flashbang in there.
On the move. Here comes the light show.
Mi proteggo.
Oh, you still get guard? Even though we did teamwork? Great position, Mr. Sectoid. Nobody would ever be able to shoot you there. You're in high cover.
Sto bene.
Give us a hand here. Well, how about that?
Who do we want to shield bash here? Do we even want to shield bash directly? Lose that loot. So we can easily...
Right on.
Just
Get
dropping in
that.
to say hello and good luck in your battle against seemingly
Hey,
only
toaster.
sectoids.
Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate it. And yeah, there's a lot of sectoids here. That is definitely the case. Maybe we just throw an AP grenade here. Gets the sectoid close enough that we can probably kill him with a shield. Nuke stuns the engineer and then picks up loot.
Freedom!
Doesn't sound like the worst idea I've ever had. Except, of course, this isn't guaranteed to kill.
Preso di striscio.
East.
Even I have to admit that one was just for fun.
Okay, so we either give up that loot or give up stunning the engineer. And can you even see the engineer from anywhere? No. I guess the engineer gets to do what he wants to do. We could try to bait a flashbang.
I'm reading you. Oh, you spoil me.
No, I didn't have... Oh, I did. Maybe I had line of sight from where I was? Fine. Minor detail. Nobody's gonna remember that. Wait.
Sottofuoco intenso!
Oh, I shot that sectoid. Well, you know, you already moved anyway, so I couldn't have... Ah, but I thought you were seeing the other sectoid. Oh well. It is what it is.
Right on.
Hello everyone, Daravahi Daravalid.
Thank you very much for the resub.
Ehi, guardate qua. L'ho preso, no?
Alright. You get that?
Another man here. With my intellect and this fortune, I cannot lose.
How are there still 2 more enemies? That's a very busy 10 to 12 mission. Is it counting the turret? Did I get baited by the turret here? That's a bit of an issue, isn't it?
Oh, it brings tears to the eye, it does.
Yeah. But the kill counter doesn't usually count turrets. That's what's confusing me here. Oh, we had a zombie. I think the zombie usually is counted.
Executing.
I think we got a lead on the bio. And then we just have to survive the regular trooper here. We'll be fine. Can we do shenanigans here with... It's way too far away, isn't it? Yeah. If you had taken proper damage, then I could move somewhere here and then paramedic into a flank.
Strictly business.
Let's see if we can just stun that guy.
One shot, center mass.
That was...
Boosting.
But we might as well do a little heal here.
Ricarica eseguita.
On the move.
Got a hate train going. Second stream in a row with a hype train. Get used to that. There's no point hacking now, right? We might as well hack next turn. Hack sets it to 10. Same result, right?
Okay.
It's probably even detrimental to hack now because we still need to get these guys a little bit out of here.
get that.
Be right there.
Alright, no pressure, but you better hit that. Hang on. Just zap. Well, you missed fully? I thought that was a grace with the 97 there, but you missed fully.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, need to kill the stun guy. Tell me about it. Whose job was that, Xen? Whose job was that?
Alien reinforcements inbound.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
The compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Strictly business.
Come on, Takesh, 7%. Let's go. So close. So close.
Yes! Yes!
Ok, vado. Fatevi sotto.
If you don't want to get shot at, you're in the
Be right there.
you're serving the wrong commander, I think.
If you need me, I'll be defending this location.
Getting shot at builds character. I'm assuming that was not intended what you wanted to link there.
Advent forces on the ground.
Great, they dropped in and back there. Isn't that a normal image something site? Image sharing site.
Good to go.
If I actually knew how to work with this. Sometimes I wish I could have just a button with delete this message. Yeah, no, nobody should click that. I would just delete it, but I also don't want to just, you know, I can just time out Lisa and then it's gonna delete the message, but that seems like shooting cannons on sparrows. There you go.
Si può fare. Sto di guardia. Non mi muovo.
No, like if you feel like it, you know. If that's the kind of thing you want to do during my stream, be my guest. Like, huh?
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
En route.
Okay.
Stop anyone. If that's what my stream makes you feel like, have at it.
VIP al sicuro in posizione per l'estrazione. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
But okay, yeah, no. And in your own time, right? Not in chat then. Who says I'm not sitting in a hot tub right now? Anyway, got a wound because I thought I was shooting somebody else. But we handled that muton here. Very nice, very nice. Alright, second lip 2 done. We'll see if we can squeeze in a lip 3 before our starting region becomes too toxic.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what Game Banana is, but that doesn't sound like a trustworthy site name.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Alright, taking Spark Striker, going full in on the thing there. Precision shot, please. And what are we doing here? I think the plan was Overwatch, right? Overwatchy stuff. So we're going ready for anything. Plus 6 hacking PCS. Let's freaking go. Another data cache though. Interesting. Alright. 6 engineers, 6 scientists. Can work with that. Oh, we're about to get our skirmisher here. We still need to do this mission, eh? And we need to do the HQ. Another. Okay, we definitely want to counter that. Fuck Lost World. Oh. Maybe we don't care? So here's the thing. If we do the HQ within the next 12 days, this gets cancelled. Because this is Miranda, so I think I'd rather see that we complete the HQ in time and cancel this. Missing out on the scientist, but we don't even have a spark yet. So the only thing we have that's not affected by Miranda is our Shiv, and that's not necessarily the best unit to bring there. What is the deal here? Sharpshooter, okay, as my survivor Reno. Alex out for 7 more days. And Scout is probably still, 12 days away. We got our technician, so maybe it's a sharpshooter technician as our sniper duo for the HQ assault. That might work. What I'm more concerned about is a little bit with the, how our roster will be able to handle that. If we do HQ, this mission, and then potentially other missions that are still to be revealed.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Let's queue up mag weapons.
I will begin our research immediately.
Okay, we got a UFO landing. And the supply rate coming in down there.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, my kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all
We
the
could
spell
also
bonds broken, are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
shut betas.
We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
We could infiltrate the HQ. Hey, Ashterboy, hello. God, 13 mobility. Oh. Infiltrate the HQ and then infiltrate the Miranda mission with the plan of doing it after the HQ, right? With the 50% boost from liberated region and everything being set to strength 1, making the Miranda mission a little bit easier. Alright, what are we looking at here? Tear down. Hua, Santa Mass, Hidden Reserves, Jingo. Resilience. I was kind of hoping that we get the better Justice and Wrath, because then we can do Justice Wrath with low mobility. Mediocre. I mean, Max Skirmisher. Did I hear Max Skirmisher? Okay, I'm gonna deliberate this for 2 seconds here. I just gotta get some more water. I'll be right back. But yeah, the question is, I guess, what gives us the biggest bang for our buck until we chop him up for Max Skirmisher duty? And I think, you know, let's go Total Combat Needle. Okay, Prevent resistance data leak. Now the problem with that one is we're definitely gonna have this before it happens. I want to finish the scanning side, then we set up the retaliation prevention. Which also is gonna delay our keeper, right? If we delay retaliations, but I think that's still worth it. Even if it's gonna cost us, of course. What? What? Gonna cost us 7 intel, huh, to boost that. Ooh, and that crashed the game. No. Probably. It was restarting. It shouldn't take long, you know, it's just 400 mods. No big deal. If there's a game that's faster to load, then it's XCOM. Yeah, probably like if, you know, I don't know how many years of Long War of the Chosen, and first time I take Total Combat on a skirmisher, if I was the game, I would also be, yeah. Now he completely lost it. Game crashed when the scanning site completed for the alien. Yeah, fair. You know, it's still faster than any Adobe project, but on the bright side, you don't have to pay yearly for XCOM 2. Oh wait, that's also another downside of Adobe. Yeah, I wonder if there's an. I mean, I'm gonna try, of course, to scan the site again, but maybe there's a bug and it's just gonna scanning sites don't work, or whatever alien we're supposed to get is somehow crashing the game. I don't know. If the update was put out a few days ago, then I have it. Like my Steam always updates all mods every single day. No, maybe there's a mod that I'm missing. That could always be an issue, right? That might have never happened before, but oh, did he crash so hard he had to restart the campaign? Is that what I'm reading there, Lenny? That sounds awful. Okay. Yeah, so we're at the same point. I'm gonna try the scan here. Or let me actually, do you know, Xen, which mod it is that was recently updated, so I can take another look if I have the version? But I'm fairly certain, like, you know, every day when I start Steam, it's downloading updates for XCOM mods and PC mods and anything else. Yeah, I have the I unbound the unbind missing mods mod, so I need to activate that again, and yeah. Expanded playable aliens. Let me see. Last update 2 days ago in the evening. Yeah, we have the most recent version. No, crashing again though. Nah. We yeah, no. Okay, bear with me a second. I wanna see if I find anything in the log file. That could tell me what might or may not be the that's the wrong folder. Save data. Scoping logs. Why would you open that with notepads? Open that with the good notepad. I guess I can look at the log file while the game is launching. Sorry about that, everybody. And we can just probably leave the scanning site there until we figure out what's causing the issue.
It is good to see you again.
No, the POI spawned today, right? We were just seeing that earlier, where I'm like, oh, what is this? I'm not familiar with this. It's really crash detected. I don't see anything unusual in the messages before that. Then again, I'm also no expert at reading logs. Do you want to save? No, just cancel. Alright. Questions. Do I have all the required mods? Why wouldn't I have all the required mods? Okay, if I go to expanded playable aliens on Steam, it shows a nice little green check mark into all the mods except Long War of the Chosen, because I'm using the experimental. Now the only question now would be if, for some inexplicable reason, some of these mods might not be active. So let me just sort my AML, show me the few mods that are not active, which are a bunch of class mods. No, let it be. No, it's not. It's not listed as a requirement, like the extensive information overhaul. No, none of those that are inactive for me are in any way required for this. So no, it's not on my end. So what we could do, so the PI is supposed to give us a playable alien, right? Which probably means I would have to find a list of all the playable aliens, check which force level requirement they have, and then we just roll randomly which one we get, and we assign it via console. Create it via console, I don't know how that works. And just ignore the POI on the map. But I think in the interest of time, we'll just do that between streams. Oh, so this POI is a specific alien that you would get? Not a random one from the whole list, but you always get the snake or... Well, do you know which one it is?
Setting course for West Africa.
Right, no rush. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? We're doing destroy the alien relay in an underground map. Okay, so I think Heretic is probably a good choice. Then of course we bring the priest. We bring our assault. And the Stormy Trooper. Yeah, I guess. I could even do it but it's strength 5 mission. Also, why didn't we get the promotion for Jiha here? 17 out of 15. Is it? Oh, I think we just had one mission and then a covert action. We didn't have a second mission. Now it's not necessarily bugged. It's more a thing of you need to have a proper mission to get a promotion. Maybe we bring Raging Fury here for some extra scouting shenanigans. Alex? I'm not gonna even upgrade your weapon. You're just there to scout, throw a grenade trap or two, and make sure everybody else comes home safely. And we're gonna boost this. No, we didn't have any casualties so far.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay. What is this mission anyway? Oh, that's the UFO. Okay, coming in. That's fine. Alright.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Frost Viper? It's alien recruit. A Frost Viper. What did I screw up? I don't know why I did the exclamation point there first. Viper Marauder. Stationary fire. An additional non-movement. That's just traverse fire. Come on. Blend. Shiver. Bit of a spit. Alright, we have Overwatch with Sentinel, Corner Pressure, ready for anything. Panic on Rattle. Extra Defense Avenger. Alright, Overwatch row here. Isn't that yeah, I don't know. Liver for mobility, free action. Then of the tiles missing HP is bonus damage. Okay. Winder. Extra action on the next turn. Then we have flush, low profile, brittle eyes, lockjaw. It's not really dedication, right? Since you just get mobility and a little bit defense, dedication gives you shadow stab. Yeah, it's like I think it's kind of a way because they don't have hacking animations, the playable aliens, so they all get negative hack stat, so they're not even allowed to try to hack. It's like a workaround in that way. Yeah, the Frost clan is still alive. Ooh, they have a shotgun or a rifle, huh? 4-7 shotgun? Oh, yeah. Okay, then let's do a respec then. Spec, select soldier, so we get randomized stats here. Oof, why did we do that? God damn you. I guess we got 17 mobility, so that's nice, but our aim went down the drain. Our hack is a little bit better. Overwatch plans thoroughly shattered. I guess we kinda... maybe doing something with shotguns? I don't know. Yeah, so with the higher aim, I would have totally gone for an Overwatch build, yeah? For full-on middle row. Now I'm kind of thinking top row. I'm not sure I'm really keen on Sidewinder, but then again, what else do we have? Lockjaw, maybe? Yeah, like that. That Frost shotgun looks really good, though. I have no idea what the aim progression is. Would have to look into the game files here. All right. 20. All right. But that all being said, 59 supplies. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of squad we can get. I don't think we have airdrop yet, so you know what? If I had taken the thing, we could get unlimited more grenades, but we didn't take the thing. Sharpshooter, technician, even though we're kind of low level here. I kind of feel like I want my officer here, and that also fulfills the stealth scout role. Probably electrician for Max, yeah. And I think for this one, we're then gonna go with grenades over rockets. Since the build yourself a rocket perk is currently still broken, right? So then we'd rather go with unlimited grenades here. Or improvised frag grenades. It's fixed. Alright. I just didn't try it so far today, alright? Unlimited rockets it is. I mean, I'm probably not going to play this mission until Saturday, so here, if it's not fixed yet, he still has a couple more days left. I'm kind of thinking here, that guy gets us some Overwatch, a little bit more shooting, the extra sight range shenanigans. Yeah, probably the Frost Necro, even though Toaster hasn't seen much action yet so far, but Frost Zombies, not a bad shout here. Alright, I don't think we have a second sniper rifle, do we? No. So we're definitely gonna need one. Laser sniper rifle. And then I think... do we have an available cannon? No. I mean, we're going on an HQ, right? I can't go with ballistic weapons on shooter classes. Even though third laser cannon kinda feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, we'll definitely get some value out of it. That's not my concern here. Oh, you can't bring a medkit? I don't suppose we have a DFA thing with Combat Rush. Combat Rush PCS. We just give that our Ranger? Because I think Crasher has decent aim, has good mobility. I don't need another PCS here. And I guess that's the squad. I don't have any decent attachments for you, so as long as we don't lose concealment on our hijacker, I think we're gonna be fine.
Sky Ranger, Squad Green to deploy.
Okay, so that is a 10-day infiltration, right? The Project Miranda is 11 days. So if we like throw like 5 people on it in 5 days, we should be fine. So that tells me that I probably rather wanna get this out of the way first. Counter the dark event here. See if the rest of the barracks makes for a half decent team for that. What are we doing here? Advent facility in the slums. Hack. I don't think we have anybody who can hack. "19 mobility Buccaneer, huh? We don't have a sword available though. So I'm totally going for the Viper shotgun here. Even though I think that kinda nerfs our traverse fire options. Okay, that makes no sense to bring a regular sword here. No, you want actually the auto pistol, right? Yeah. And you want actually a proper pistol here, and you kinda also want AP rounds, which we don't have anymore. Any mission that's still active in a region that you liberate is basically automatically cancelled with the result of Advent loses. So yeah, and in this case, if we don't do it, the dark event does not go into effect. But we can also infiltrate it, and then when our liberation completes, we can run the mission. We get the option to run it. We get a flat 50% infiltration boost, and the region counts as strength 1. And the mission does not have any reinforcements. So it's kind of a, if you can, you know, infiltrate like that, it's kind of a little bit of a freebie. Are we okay with not having AP ammo on our Akimbo? Like, Akimbo always kind of suffers from not having AP. We drew a quick black market trip. Let's get a quick black market trip in there. You know, we have a supply rate coming in. We have an HQ. Let's, you know, sell a little bit of shit. A couple more M cores, and I think the hacking PCS, the data cache. Okay.
Setting course for
Lots of mission setup here. Lots of mission setup today. Is this the right mission? Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. And then, I guess in this case, since we now have some money, right, I will actually not bring our hoplites. I think I will bring the Buccaneer. Who was the last one? I wanted to bring the Viper. Then gimme. And I thought, gimme another nanoscale vest. Yeah, definitely a busy Geoscape. Am I happy here with 5 HP on the Viper? Maybe she also gets a vest. Viper scale vest. Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I don't remember what the old coil did. I thought it was always the get a bonus action next turn kind of effect. Ooh. Oh, that's annoying. So we had the UFO land in Western Europe, and the extra point of strength from the UFO went to West Africa. So we had strength 5 already before the supply rate even comes through. That's a little bit concerning. Anyway, I think we're gonna scan for healing at this point.
Course for West Africa.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Damn it. we don't have people. We can't. We can't do this. Maybe if the people from the supply rate come back and then do this, I don't know. This is a 16 to 18 now, so I don't even know where this supply rate is coming from. But I guess we're launching it with this squad. Agent, Jugger, Blade Dancer, Recon, Titan. Suffering for my own success here. Oh, there's a... I think we were not flawless last time. Yeah, that was the rescue from Compound that I never paid out. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's the new prediction.
That was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
Yeah, Bradford. Fine.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Middle. Humor Recon, yes. The debuff that you have. Oh, heavy fog. Heavy fog. Oh, heavy fog, yeah.
On the same page.
Come on, move it up!
What is it?
How are we feeling? Left or right? Right has more high ground.
Yeah.
Stepping off.
On my way.
Heading out.
Beams empty?
Moving on target location.
Good. They look ugly. I didn't want to say it, but they do. The hats are terrible, the faces aren't very good or attractive.
3 dudes. Not necessarily the greatest ambush potential. Yes, there's more than 3. Oh, they're moving over.
Yes.
I mean, we have this. That could hit them all. Man, we do get the reconcealment, right? As long as we kill everything. I need a refresher on the snake here. Almost okay. I don't even have to worry too much about my recon getting revealed, because whatever, I'm just gonna reconceal.
Who asked you?
I'm actually thinking we're just gonna open right now. We got a decent shot here. We still have all the actions on everybody else.
I know what I'm doing.
He knows what he's doing. Dead Trooper, 1 HP snake. Fire on the ground. Both of them burning. Ah, not even gonna do anything, I think.
Come on!
Chill with Bonk.
Closing on target position now.
Like, yeah, sure, I can take down one, but it's fine.
Defending here at the moment.
Yeah. That's exactly what how I'm feeling about this.
Same here. Thank you. Yeah.
Should have thrown an evac. Yeah, good old safety evac.
Moving.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Oh.
I see him.
Oh no.
Bring him down.
That's not good. That is not good at all. Especially since I already moved here and moved there. Ah, I guess just you remaining. Okay, that might be a dead recon. Because of course, you know, with Advent Armor, here we get spotted from over there with Heavy Fog debuff. Because, you know, Phase Drone probably doesn't care about Heavy Fog.
Let's migrate over there.
Maybe the Sorcerer moves first and kills the Frost Purifier. Because he really needs some extra help. Well, he kills the medic. It's fine. Okay. I'm 100% certain that at this point, yeah, you can miss that. Okay. What was I going to say? I'm very certain that we were in a situation there where our scouting range was shorter than our detection range. So no matter what, with that phase drone, we would have always run into the phase drone detecting us. Okay, we don't have AP ammo here. I think we just gotta double move away from both of you.
Out with it.
Yeah.
Not quite get there. Neither can you.
Good.
Let's move Bonk away. I think we're just gonna watch here. Well, we got our agent, right? If we do the troop column later, that should still be possible.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Not even sure why I'm getting detection tiles when nobody currently has line of sight.
Preparing to defend there. Preparing to defend this area.
Technically, they shouldn't have line of sight to me and don't know where I am. But who knows how this actually is gonna work here.
What?
Oh? Please stop hitting me.
Say again?
Gonna be within 4 tiles for satanic shenanigans. Should be.
I said I gotta go. I think we're about done.
That wasn't quite the damage I was hoping for.
Hold still.
I mean, he has the free choice here for people out in the open.
I'm not even winded.
He keeps going for... I mean, I'm still getting lucky, right? I think he grazed all his attacks so far.
Out with it.
What do you mean first? What happened here? Did we drop? When did that happen? What? Very, very odd, very odd.
Whatever you say.
What's the range on the exploding frost purifier again? Not that far.
Well, how about that?
Let's move to this sector. Ammo here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. That's right.
Well, we gotta get a face drone rack, so that's nice, I guess.
Position concealed.
Moving into attack there.
Alright, alright, alright. Your fire selected.
All right.
It's not a bad group for, well, either of our openings. Any of our openings. God, you're still
I forgot how tight
built.
these suits are.
I will, in a moment.
Got it. Moving.
I'm as close as possible. Good thing I didn't move there, and I moved bonk around first, yeah.
Come on, come on!
Examining here.
Not getting the snake, which kind of feels like the most important target. What if we... But if we can't target the snake, we're probably not going to be able to hit it. Okay, so maybe we just chill here a little bit still.
Just let's go.
Over there.
There's not
Yeah.
much time.
Vendrell. No. I don't even know.
Alright.
Get you up there for now.
On the move. I'm ready.
Can probably get them all with a flamethrower here. Question is if, well, I guess the snake is in cover for a spray. Huh?
All right.
Let me see how this is looking. We could actually hit these three with a spray. 83, 73, 63, 53. It's not fantastic. Thing is though, the sectoid we can melee. And if we can blow up the purifier here. Kinda nice.
I know where this ends. How do I open the capsules? Nose travels faster than shit.
Oh, we got both the Celatid and the Viper from that explosion.
I have this disorder that makes it physically impossible for me to lose. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Speak quickly.
You know, last campaign we barely used spray on the Titan. Now we're getting some really good value out of it.
Reloaded.
Be patient.
I'm on it.
Reconceal, please.
This landing area will prove beneficial.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Come on, move it up.
I think it's stabilized. I mean, everybody who still can't see current stream, say something in chat. We're gonna soldier through the mission. Yeah, no, it was this time like I was dropping frames here for a couple seconds. I was reconnecting.
I'm still here.
So yeah, we're gonna soldier through the mission and then probably call it after this and hope everything's gonna be better on Saturday.
I see him.
Muton?
Yeah.
Already there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And buffering again, yes. Infuriating.
Say again?
Might be back. We might be back. Yeah, let's get this mission over with. No, not like that. Just okay. Okay, can no longer go to that spot. But do I still have a full flame? I do not have a full flamer. Except from here, maybe?
Examining that area.
Ah. Do it. Do it. Burn them all. Beautiful. Burn, 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 burn.
Strange you would engage with me now. I will, in a moment.
Blasted titanically. Oh, never mind. That was not so Titanic.
I don't know where you grew up, but this is pretty normal around here.
I think we're gonna go... That's the snake.
They're onto me. Impressed yet?
I mean, you're just gonna... I mean, you're not gonna counterattack. Gonna try. Ah, you're not even gonna parry. Stuck up. Just a muton.
Not too shabby.
You know, I don't think I will do anything with you. And I'm just gonna enter. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want the priest in a position where I can bonk him here. It's spreading.
This was an inevitable outcome.
Who gets some more XP?
It's all right. What is it? You know what? I never got your name.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Right. Not flawless. Wow. It's like everybody's contributing, right? 1% of the viewers have 99% of the points. Rich get richer. Only out for 60 days. That's acceptable-ish. Alright, what do we have here?
Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
So, do we take non-shell pass? Let's take non-shoppers. I always it's like, I don't want to, then I can't control my ammo. Yeah, that's fine. Just take it. Take it. Also, we're gonna take concentration. Yeah, concentration. Big old conceal, absolutely. And then some lone wolf. And covert. Now, 1 mutant corpse is great, but 2 would have been better, of course, for the research, right? Research and then grenades, proving ground project. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Sedated for more swords once we get them. A phase drone rack? That's not something you get every campaign. Yeah, we'll probably get some mutants from the HQ. That's absolutely correct. Early Sorcerer Corps. No Stun Lancer though. No Stun Lancer.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Now, a lot of this mission was only possible because of the heavy fog sitrep. Right? We just gotta put that out there. Without heavy fog, that squad would not have been able to tackle 16 to 18 enemies. Without getting... We got a concealment ambush on, well, almost every squad. So I'm a little bit concerned about this troop column. So let's see what we can set up there. Also, Andrea is a little bit willpower shaken here. Might need a focus BCS. So if we bring the same people, right? Kind of the same people. Maybe bring our Shredder? Is it our skirmisher? Time to shine? Or is it rather a Shiv time to tank mission? Yeah, you know what, actually, I didn't even consider Hoplite. No, that's definitely a good choice. Good choice. We can boost this. We can boost this. We have some extra money. Do I actually get another laser cannon here? Spend 25 supplies to get more supplies back. And maybe... we even invest in a laser shorty. Give you some sort of willpower PCS. I'll give you maybe some heavy barrel. You're running up to enemies and shooting them in the face. Then I also kind of want. Give me full on nanoscale here. As long as we can keep our agent concealed, or I mean, we do have one reconceal, right? So we can come in, do a little stabby. I'm debating though, shouldn't we go back to SMG here? Since she's the main scout for the group, I think we should go full on scout here. Abandoned city map. Okay.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
All right. Oh, we also have one more person here down here, but I think we'll still scan for healing here. I think that kind of makes the most sense. And yeah, as soon as we have a squad, we're gonna infiltrate that mission up there. Andrew, thanks for being here, and hope you're feeling better soon. I also think we might end it fairly soon here, because if we get another buffering and crashing and stuff, then we might just... I don't have the nerve to go through this. Instead is also Pathfinder search teams. Lots of Pathfinders, huh? That's also a good mission to line up with the HQ assault, right? That's 9-day. What was it? 9-day timer. So yeah, we just need 500 more people. This was also one we boost, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's one more person ready for missions. Okay, here's one last thing we do. We accept this transmission. Damage control, all-seeing, oof.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. I was good before.
What's this?
But this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Between the eyes, all alien units gain death blow against the Lost. But boys, I've never seen this. So I'm assuming as long as they hit the Lost, they kill them? Like, it's nice that it's color-coded, even though you can't even look what that is. And what does it mean it's a planned activity? Is it like a dark event? Or is it just while the month is active they have this? What even is a Lost? Oh, those guys. We can counter Chosen sabotage. That might not be the worst way to spend our time. We can also
Avenger plotting new course.
make a quick black market trip here. Viper corpses, huh? Are we selling early Viper corpses? I like money, right? And I can't deny. I guess here's the question: what is there to buy? Heretic? Any other campaign, sure, but not this time around. So we can't buy an extra soldier. And I'm actually not super sure if we want another engineer. Yeah, I think for 20 a pop, I'm sure we get more Vipers. Let's just, you know, I'm not even asking what they're doing with the Vipers. I'm also thinking I'm ditching this speed loader. And one of the flamethrowers. And maybe 2 more cores. And no, that's an enhanced trait. Sentinel frame? No. Oh, the basic perception PCS can go, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna buy another scientist or engineer just yet. Don't we have campthrowers? Or is it, or are you emulator, campthrower? I guess we don't have, it's for Overwatch, right? What was it? Hit on reaction shots. Yeah, we're not really building any. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's not actually where I wanted to go, because that's just gonna crash the game.
Setting course for the West African sector.
But yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna over-infiltrate that anyway. The max time. Strength is 6 now here. Oof. Can we... Okay, here's the question. So this was also planned with a boost, right? So we're gonna boost it. 16 hours until 100%. And we're infiltrating this for 22 more hours. So we can run the troop column before we need to run the alien relay. So let me actually, in that case, I'm gonna fast forward. But we're gonna run the mission on Saturday.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Gonna run the mission on Saturday because first of all, it might be a longer mission and we only have like 20 minutes left. And second of all, I don't want another crashing experience here. And then I'd rather have a fresh and uncrashed and unbuffering stream on Saturday.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the skull job.
What is 13 days? Everything's 13 days. Yeah, I think a spark, getting an early spark is gonna be
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
the biggest boost we can get. Actually, let's get 2 people in here. Oh, Yeah, you know what? Well, we can build on the power coil. We could build a lab, right?
Power consumption reached.
But yeah, it's probably under 20. Okay.
Construction initiated.
And then we put the dong in here. What's this now? Oh yeah, lip free. Never troop call. Yeah, okay, that troop call is not. It's not gonna happen. Who was that anyway?
We currently have no new supplies coming in.
We're looking.
Seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
7, 13, 8, 8, 48 hours. Alright, troop column ambush. 19 to 21. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, future commander. You can do that. We're not doing that today. You know, I'm also a little bit short today, so I don't mind ending it like 20 minutes early. So, in the interest of the advanced time and the crashes and problems we had, we're gonna call it here. Thank you all very much for still sticking around despite the connection issues. I hope we're not gonna run into the same problem on Saturday. We're gonna do another XCOM stream on Saturday. And of course, some other streams in between. There might be some Factorio tomorrow, there might be some Project Zomboid at some point. There's probably not gonna be a stream on Friday. And there's also some, you know, Across the Obelisk new DLC is coming out. Maybe I'll stream something of that. I don't know yet. Either way, where we're going? You know, more XCOM, more Long War. I'm going to send you over to our good friend Tom Raider, who's doing some more of his Long War campaign. So thanks everybody for being here. Then have a good night, Raging Fury, Lenny, Commie, Mezzan, Joker, Cloud, Field Bear, and everybody else. Thanks for hanging out. Again, sorry for the connection issues. No idea what was happening there. Anyway,